Gulf Shores dealing with big waves, and that is leading to some dangerous rip currents. Our Liam Rivera with the story from Gulf State Park.
Cameron, definitely some big breakers tonight. That's why we're in a high surf advisory. I talked to some people here on the beach who tell me they're not going into the water anytime soon.
Very dangerous to be in the water, can pull you out and hard to, get back to shore.
I've been in some strong current before, and I know it's not something you want to play around with.
Rip currents, the silent killer of the Gulf Coast. With tragedies happening every year, Gulf Shores officials want to spread the word about the danger.
80% of all of our rescues are due to rip currents, and they're super dangerous. A rip current won't pull you under, it will pull you out. So the main thing you can do if you get caught in a rip current is relax, don't fight the current, call for help, and if you're able to swim once it pulls you out, if you're able to swim parallel, then swim back in, do that. But the main thing is to relax and don't fight it and call for help.
And as you guys can see, kind of looking back, this is Gulf Shores back here. Not a lot of people, if any, are in the water right now. You can see we got some people fishing over here. We got a couple people walking on the beach down in the distance, but nobody is in the water right now because of that rip current risk. Gulf Shores taking extra precautions on this red flag day, using a helicopter to monitor the waters to check for anyone who needs help.
Single red flags, the conditions are still dangerous. The water is not closed, but this, like I said, is for experienced swimmers only. If you want to get in, ankle, knee deep, that's okay. But we really ask you to stay on the shore, especially if you're not an experienced swimmer. If you're coming from out of town, just take this time just to see it and get your feet wet, but that's it.
Brad and Amy Knightsky are visiting from out of town, but despite the new location, they are aware of the danger.
We come down here once a year, so we don't. On windy days, you're going to see big 5-6 footers, I guess, but we just got to be careful when you go out there. And I saw the red flag was out. I think that means there's dangerous rip tides, so we got to just kind of be careful. I won't go out too far.
At the end of the day, it's about having a good time while staying aware.
Just have fun, hanging out with your friends, but, be smart about the decisions that you make.
You might have been swimming your whole life, you might have been in water a lot, but once you get out there in that deep water and it's ripping you out, it don't matter how good you can swim, you're not coming away from it.
And with these dangerous rip currents going into the weekend, Gulf Shores officials are urging the public to take precautions. In Gulf Shores, Liam Rivera, Fox 10 News.